So we have an aqueous solution of an ionic salt. Let's say that the number of ions in this salt is An. So we take initially 0.1 mole of this salt and it dissociates into n units, n moles, and this dissociation is 90%. So initially the dissociated salt ions are 0, and after dissociation 90% of the salt gets dissociated, which will be equal to 0.1 times 1 minus 0.1 times 0.9, and this is the number of dissociated moles of ions formed, which will be 0.09 times n, considering the stoichiometry. So this is the total number of moles present in the solution after dissociation. Vapor pressure of the solution and of pure water is given, and we know that relative lowering of vapor pressure, which is vapor pressure of pure solvent minus vapor pressure of solution, which is lowered, relative to the vapor pressure of the pure solvent, is equal to the mole fraction of solute, and mole fraction of solute will be the number of moles of solute divided by number of moles of solute plus number of moles of solvent. Now the relative lowering of vapor pressure is 60 minus 59.724 divided by 60. Let's keep this value aside, and XB is actually the number of moles of non-volatile entities in the solution, which will be actually equal to the number of moles of dissociated ions and the undissociated ones present of the salt. So XB here represents the total number of non-volatile moles of entities, which will be 0.1 XB NB. NB will be equal to 0.1 minus 0.1 times 0.9 plus 0.09 times n. Let's simplify this. We get 0.1 minus 0.09 plus 0.09 n, 0.0 10 minus 9 1 plus 0.09 n, and Na is the number of moles of solvent, which is 1800 grams divided by 18 grams per mole, giving us 100 moles of water. So Nb is 0.01 plus 0.09 n divided by Na plus Nb. So because the number is 100, we can approximate and consider it to be 100 because Na is quite small, very small compared to Nb is quite small compared to Na. So Nb is very small compared to Na. It's a very dilute solution, so the relative lowering of vapor pressure is equal to 0.01 plus 0.09 N divided by 100. 0.46 equals 0.01 plus 0.09 N. 0.45 is equal to 0.09 N. N is 0.45 by 0.09, which will come to 5.